All right, welcome back, everyone. You know how this works by now, right? We take a concept, a piece of scripture, a theological idea, and we deep dive into it, really try to unpack it.
That's right. We're looking for those nuggets of truth, those insights that can really shift our perspective and, well, maybe even change the way we live.
Exactly. And today's deep dive is all about our relationship with Jesus. How we approach that relationship, what it means to truly connect with him.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
I was reading this piece the other day, and it really got me thinking. It was talking about how so much of our Christian experience can become, focused on us,
Yeah.
on our needs and desires. Like we're constantly going to God with a shopping list of blessings we want him to hand over.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, bless me, Lord, with this, and bless me, Lord, with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not that it's wrong to ask God for things. I mean, he's our Father. He
Right.
cares about our needs, right?
Of course, yeah.
But this piece was challenging me to consider. What if there's a deeper level to our relationship with Jesus? What if it's not just about what we can get from him, but about, like, who he is?
Interesting. So you're saying there's more to it than just asking for blessings.
Right. What if it's about blessing God?
Blessing God. What does that even mean? It's not like we can give him something he doesn't already have.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But the more I thought about it, the more it started to make sense. I mean, think about Jesus, right? We talk about his sacrifice all the time. But do we really grasp the weight of that?
You're talking about him being God, but choosing to become human, to experience all the limitations and suffering that comes with that.
Yes. And it's not like he came here expecting to be treated like a king.
Yeah.
Think about the story of him washing the disciples' feet.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Talk about humility.
Right? He wasn't here seeking comfort or personal gain. He was here to serve, to give, to ultimately lay down his life for us.
And, in the Old Testament, there's this concept of the curse of the law. Basically, because of sin, humanity was separated from God and under this, judgment.
Yeah.
But Jesus, through his sacrifice, he became that curse for us. He took our place, so to speak, freed us from that condemnation.
Wow, that's heavy.
It is. And it makes you think, right? If Jesus came to be the curse for us, to set us free, doesn't it seem a bit, off kilter to then constantly be focused on asking for blessings?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
It's like we're missing the point.
So if blessing God isn't about giving him material things, what is it about? How do we do it?
Well, think of it this way. It's about acknowledging his greatness, his goodness, his love. It's about praising him, not for what he gives us, but just for who he is.
I see what you mean.
There's a Psalm 103, that really captures this. The psalmist doesn't start by listing off his needs, He starts by declaring, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name." It's about putting God first, recognizing that he is worthy of our praise just because of who he is.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get it. It's like a complete shift in perspective,
Yeah.
From focusing on our needs to focusing on God's glory.
And the amazing thing is when we make that shift, when we seek him first, our hearts find this, this deep sense of peace and rest.
And our needs are still met.
Absolutely. He takes care of us. But it's not the driving force anymore, you see.
This is a lot to take in.
It is. It is.
This whole deep dive has been super thought-provoking for me. It's like, instead of going to God with a demanding spirit, like, bless me, it's about approaching him with gratitude.
Right. Recognizing the incredible gift of Jesus' sacrifice and responding with praise.
And how does that blessing play out in our lives?
It can take so many forms. Maybe it's spending time in worship, just soaking in his presence, or meditating on his word, letting it shape our thoughts and actions. It could be serving others with a joyful heart.
Seeing everyone as a reflection of him.
Exactly. So the question for all of us is, how can we, in our own unique way, bless God today?
That's a great question. And one that I think we should all be asking ourselves every day.
Absolutely.
And I think the important thing to remember is that this isn't a one-time thing, This journey of deepening our relationship with God, it's ongoing. It's a constant process of shifting our focus from bless me, Lord, to Lord, I bless you.
Well said. It's a journey worth taking.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone.
See you next time.
We'll see you next time.